Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. This is going to be a short video to show you guys how you can use one of our 22 conversion kits in a piston AR. So I'm going to go ahead and start off by saying this isn't necessarily going to work with all piston ARs because it really depends on how yours is set up. But what I've got here is an old school CMMG piston upper with some slightly newer things going on with it, but I'm going to show you how the 22 conversion kit is going to work in a piston upper. So, just so you know, our piston upper is going to work very similar to like an Adams Arms as far as the mechanics with the 22 kit. But if you have something like a PWS, that's a little bit different because the piston is actually built into the bolt carrier group. So let's just go ahead and take a look at that real quick. So I'm going to go ahead and break open this AR-15. So as you can see here, I'm going to get some of these magazines out of the way. When we break this thing open, you're going to see that there is this ledge here on the top of the bolt carrier group that the piston actually makes contact with. Well, if you compare that to the 22 kit, you'll notice that there is a rebated area on the 22 kit. That is actually made so that when the piston comes above all this to hit this, it's actually still going to come above here and clear and not have any interference. So when you have a piston like ours, there's going to be no problem here. Should be the same with an Adams, but if you have something like a PWS, it really doesn't matter either, because when you pull your bolt carrier group out, you are going to see that it has a piston extending here. That's all removed for you to be able to put your 22 kit in. So at that point, it's really a non-issue. But still have the piston in this. Let's go ahead and get that 22 kit in there. All right, guys, got that loaded up. Let's go ahead and take one of our loaded 22 magazines, throw her in here. 22 magazines loaded courtesy of that McFadden Lightning loader. Check out that video if you haven't already. And with the piston still in, still working. So that's a quick look at being able to use a 22 conversion kit in your piston upper. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to our customer service or hit us up in the comments below. So guys, thanks for tuning in. And as always, stay safe out there.